welcome back to Silver Lake Honey channel. Today we're making winter patties for our bees. We have some singles and nukes that are running low on stores, and we want to help them a little bit. Put winter patty on top of their cluster because they are on top of the frames. Let's not confuse winter patty with pollen patty. Pollen patty we add to hives. Pollen patty actually we add to all of the hives. This one it's just emergency winter feed. Of course, the best food for honeybees is honey, and if you have and leaving them enough, to contain the winter. But this winter is really strong. We had blizzards so far, and just some people do like a sugar brick on top, or they just add just granular sugar. We take extra step and make like a old European recipe that I got from my grandparent, like my granddad. So in this recipe I'm gonna use powdered sugar. This is just like a couple pounds, but I'm gonna use 20 pounds for this recipe. We're gonna use water, garlic, baker's yeast, a couple pounds of honey, and we're gonna put in this Ziploc bags. So in order to use baker's yeast, you have to heat it to a certain temperature reheat it on medium to 10 to 15 minutes with sugar. So that way you deactivate the yeast. It's no longer alive, and it's not gonna ferment in your patty, so bees can consume it that way. If you have deactivated brewer's yeast, you can use it right away. But if you don't, if you have baker's, you have to do this process before you put it into the patty. So we're gonna add it to the powdered sugar. Okay, now the last step, we're gonna add warm water and honey. We don't put the honey on the very hot water, just warm, and then add it to the patty. When we make patties for our bees, we have a mixer, but for the purpose of the video, we're just doing it by the hand. So you want to mix the patty until it no longer sticks to your hands. So this is the consistency that you want. When it no longer sticks to your hands, it's good. It's ready to be used. Okay, the last step is putting it in bags. We use Ziploc bags, but you can use any other plastic bag you can close. And we put around 2 pounds per hive. Again, I'm against using like sugar on top of your hives in the fall, and then keeping that sugar on top of your hives, or mountain camp method. This is for emergency only. This winter patties you use only not to all the hives, but hives that only need help. So kind of lift the hive and check if the bees are on top of the frames, then I help them with the winter patty. If they have enough food, I don't put anything on the hive till like mid-February, when the brood really is starting. Then I add pollen patty, but winter patty is just emergency. Okay, so the way I cut the patties is I make 3 cuts, it's 3 strips, but ½ inch or so. It doesn't have to be precise, just so the bees can get in and chew on the patty, and so the patty is moist, because the rest is still got the bag. So just 3 slits, like 3 channels, around like maybe ½ inch to 1 inch, and then you put it across the frames. Frames are going this way, and the channels are going this way. So you put it across the frame like that.